Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Haaland. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar's cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Steaming on goalwards. That's going to go a long way. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ribéry. And here's Ribéry. Cross needs to be good. Cleared without hesitation. Not the most accurate pass. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. India with the corner. They're first. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And this is Hazard. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Van Nistelrooy is having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Van Nistelrooy really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Messi. And it's Rivaldo. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. He's in a... Van Nistelrooy! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And there's the end of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
India really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team.
To the staff room
I'd expect to
immediately.
see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline.
And the finish! Right there! And the second half is off to a flyer! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
India get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And here's a player who has defined a generation. Now it's Marquinhos. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
After 69
And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's on it, can he get away? Look at the space, he's had a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neymar plays it in. And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
India can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you...
Hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Action has already started. Valde. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar receives it. Shot, surely! Dispatched clinically. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
And it's Hakimi. 30 minutes gone. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that was very necessary. Deftly away. Oh, that's a key interception. Knocks it into space.
There will be 1 minute
Goes down,
added time.
but nothing given. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite
Hello
the lead
everybody,
being
and
so
this
small,
is a quick
Peter.
reminder to
I
let
think
you
playing
know
well,
that you'll be
good
able
energy,
to catch today's
a little more
match
composure up
broadcast
front,
live
perhaps.
on our
That's not
Fox
too much
FM
to ask.
station.
India leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 21, Bebeto. Coming on
And
to
the action
replace him
is back underway.
number 20.
India definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
It's a searching pass. No, that was never going to make it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now that pass has been well intercepted. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, they could break here. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution.
And here's Azar. Great defending, strong and determined. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Maradona, there he goes, motoring forward. And this is Mohamed Salah, and he shoots! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. India can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
Just a quick request today
So,
for
Jim,
everybody
how do you
to
reflect
please
on
kindly
what we've
remove
seen?
any cars
India
parked
can
on
be
the road
really
outside
happy
the
with
stadium.
this. I saw it as...
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. In towards the back stick. Balde gets it away. Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. And he can clear it away. Ambitious ball here. Kunde cuts it out.
Now there is a quality striker, Peter, in the shape of Bebeto. Like so many Brazilian strikers of his time, not physically imposing, but fast, agile, intelligent.
And of course, behind it all, a dogged and determined personality, a genuine footballing perfectionist.
And a player you always wanted to stay in the box. His darting movement, he had a great habit of being able to lose a marker. Superb player.
It's Neymar! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets. First blood drawn. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
India penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to play it through.
Argentina clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Beckham. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Great vision. And he plays one through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kunde.
India really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rijkaard.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Elects to cross. And he's taking no chances there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now that looks a decent ball. Played right into his... Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
India can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
India definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
It's just beyond his reach. Time and again they are repelled. He's shifted. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Argentina appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And they've been given a corner. Beckham standing over it. Ronaldinho is there to clear. Beckham picks it up out wide. Referee's given a throw. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Van Dalton.
India have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He's got away. That's very neat. Chooses to go back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Makalele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Just the keeper to beat! He's having a shot! Sticks it away! Argentina are level! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 10.
Argentina have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outbreak should all come down to finishing. India clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Substitution.
Marquinhos gets it away. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the keeper has it. Tries to get it clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Belletti.
Four
Extra minutes added on. Van Balten spots it and intercepts. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that has been clubbed away. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. 90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Deftly away. Spread it left. Nice bit of trickery. And he's managed to get free. Here's a player who has defined a generation. And this is Kane. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great ball, and he's in here, and drive! Oh, should have put that away.
That could get through very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And he cuts out the supply. Knocks it into space. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Entry tickets at hand as it's time to
both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Substitution for Argentina, number 15, Johan Cruyff. Coming
and we're
on the
off
field
for the final time.
Number 11, Didier
This has
Drogba.
been enthralling.
Substitution.
So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Neymar. Bebeto. And he thumps it clear. And it's Beckham. And he's running through. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That's a cute ball. Van Balten gets across to intercept that. That is good alertness. And that is it. There will be penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Just a quick reminder today,
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. So this one to set the tone. 1-0.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Kane next in line, and here he is.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
Beckham is second man up. Oh, what a save!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Ronaldo is the second man to step up for his team. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
Bebeto will take the third penalty. Coolly into the bottom corner.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
The third man in the queue. And he sticks it away.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Torres comes up, their fourth taker. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Mohamed Salah is fourth up.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Argentina must score here to stay in it. What poise! What noise!
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So on the cusp of where they want to be. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal. And in with absolute accuracy.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive?
Great penalty under pressure. Again, picked his spot. I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Through to 7, and we're still going. Oh, calm as you like.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
He must, but can he? Dispatched! There will be more of this.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Van Balten must have hoped he wouldn't have to take one. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This is match point. That's won it! India have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
And a quick announcement
After
today
all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
India can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. it.